die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you play for reaching greatness, relentless, you survive.
Welcome to Legacy Outbreak. We got an amazing card for you guys here live in Atlanta, Georgia. No, we're not in Charlotte anymore. We're in Atlanta. Someone's fired. Anyways, let's start with the first match of the evening. Aaron Bourne will go head-to-head against Ryan Dean to see who gets the last spot in the fatal four-way match in the main event. It starts. Ryan Dean with an opportunity, has had a lot of opportunities, and I mean a lot of opportunities. Can he capitalize on this opportunity and go to the main event? Or will he fail just like he's always failed? Sorry, no shade. I should not be biased, but Ryan Dean really needs to get his head in the game. As this match begins, Aaron Bourne starting things off strong against Ryan Dean. Ryan Dean sporting the purple tights, Aaron Bourne sporting the black leather tights. Aaron Bourne rolling out of the ring. Ryan Dean taking time to taunt the crowd. Ryan Dean with an elbow to the arm of Aaron Bourne. As he stomps on the arm of Aaron Bourne. Same arm. Same arm. The same arm that he attacked earlier in the match. Ryan Dean showing some ruthlessness in this match. Has probably grown tired of failing, falling failing to do what he should have done a long time ago. Aaron Bourne, the newbie, considered a rookie to legacy, but yet he's been around the world. He's captured many titles, but he says that the past does not define his future, and he wants to cement his legacy here tonight. And he could potentially main event tonight and potentially win the Fatal 4-Way and go on to face Duncan Welker next week at Supercard Las Vegas. Aaron Bourne going high, diving. Reversal by Ryan Dean. Ryan Dean decides not to jump. Ryan Dean has been in this business for 3 years. Like I said, Ryan Dean has been in this business for 3 years. He's a 3-year veteran, but has yet to win the Legacy World title as he goes for a pin. Kick out at 2.5 by Aaron Bourne. Aaron Bourne, on the other hand, has captured titles around the world. Has wrestled for New Japan, has wrestled for WWE, has wrestled for Lucha Underground, and so much more. And now he says that he doesn't care about what happened in the past. He doesn't care about what titles he's held. He wants to focus on legacy. He wants to focus on the future. He wants to focus on what's in front of him. And this win, getting him to the main event, securing his place in the Fatal 4-Way, that's going to do something for his career. He's already the most liked rookie. He's probably the most favored rookie in the whole entire world. A lot of big names support him. A lot of big names are behind him. If he were to secure his place in the Fatal 4-Way tonight and to win, that would do wonders for his career here at Legacy. As Ryan Dean picking up his opponent, going for a trifecta, 3 amigos. Ryan Dean took some time to taunt the crowd. Ryan Dean, the veteran, the most experienced guy right now in the ring. But Aaron Bourne, do not take him lightly. As Bourne picking up Dean. Strike to the midsection. Dean sending Bourne onto the mat. And Ryan Dean, nope. Aaron Bourne with the counter sends him to the other side of the ring. These two are being very technical. They've trained. They've trained in places that other wrestlers haven't. Ryan Dean trained in Mexico at a young age. Aaron Bourne trained in a specific training area. These guys didn't train like the other people did, like the other wrestlers have. Pin attempt by Dean. The kick out at 2.5 by Bourne. Ryan Dean snapping Bourne to the mat, picking him up, and slams him right on his back again. Ryan Dean going again for another 3 amigos. Slams him back to the mat. Ryan Dean going for a submission maneuver. Could it be enough to put Aaron Bourne away and advance to the main event? Bourne trying to fight. He lets go of the submission. Ryan Dean is experienced, but he knows he knows what he's in the ring with. He knows who he's in the ring with. He knows that he's facing off somebody that has the same skill of experience, has the same mindset. These guys wrestle for the fans. These guys wrestle for the crowd. They feed off the crowd. Bourne with a reversal. Bourne picking up Dean into a pin. Kick out by Dean. Bourne picking up Dean into a powerbomb, into a pin. We've seen this before. Now he goes for a submission. Ryan Dean able to escape. He was able to escape. Ryan Dean dodged that. Pele kick by Dean, taking a play out of the book of his mentor AJ Styles. Suplex. Going for a dropping him on his head. But Bourne figures out a knee to the face. He busts Ryan Dean open, knocking Ryan Dean to the mat. Aaron Bourne, he has his opportunity, goes for a pin. Could it be enough? Kick out by Ryan Dean. Ryan Dean is down, but Bourne capitalizes with the springboard dive. Bourne with the curb stomp. It could be all she wrote. No, Dean kicks out. Bourne surprised. Bourne surprised. Bourne could have put him away, but Dean kicked out. This match, this is not what I consider an opener. and drops him on his back. Still to come, we have a main event, a fatal four-way to decide the number one contender for Duncan Welker's Legacy World Heavyweight title. These two men have the opportunity to take the last spot in that match. Bourne in control, going for the pin. Could it be enough? No. Dean kicks out. And another curb stomp by Bourne. Bourne dragging Dean to the middle of the ring. And he stomps on the arm, just like Ryan did to him. And Aaron Bourne going for what he's always comfortable with. One-winged angel, but does not go for the pin. Going for the pin now. Could it be enough? Aaron Bourne heads to the main event. Aaron Bourne is on his way to the main event. Aaron Bourne, the winner. Ryan Dean in the ring. There, you see the sportsmanship of Aaron Bourne. Ryan Dean agrees, and these two don't care about the...
There are 1,440 minutes in a day. There are 1,440 minutes in a day. Only 6 of them matter. Brutaditas Wrestling.
Will be a rematch of last week. Matt Weston will go up against Johnny Venice III. And Venice out of nowhere. Venice out of nowhere. Watch out! Venice from a surprise attack. Venice with a surprise attack. Venice having Weston in a submission. Could he make him tap out before the match begins? Weston with an escape. Venice not playing games this time. Venice coming out aggressively, being ruthless. Weston trying to get some offense. This match hasn't even started. This match hasn't started. Venice entering the ring. Weston needs to get into the ring in order for this match to begin. The ref needs to ring the bell once these two are in the ring. Weston taking his time, and looks like the match is officially begin. The ref rings the bell. Some knees to the face of Venice. This match can officially begin. As these two are outside the ring, the ref beginning to count, and Weston, some payback from last week, knees to the face of Venice. Sorry about that. Weston taunting the crowd. As Venice trying to get up, trying to recapture his senses. Weston dropping Venice on his head. Weston going for a one-winged angel. Going for the pin. Could it be enough? No. Venice kicking out. Weston taunting the crowd more and more. Suplex by Weston. Weston just dominating this match against Venice, showing what he won last week. Counter by Weston. But Venice with the counter. Venice on the top rope. What is he thinking? What is he going to do? 460 splash into a pin. Could it be enough? Weston kicks up to at 2.5. Venice just wasting time on the top rope. Venice trying to figure out what else he's going to do. Leg drop to Matt Weston. Weston going on the top rope. What is his plan now? Senton leg drop. Telling the people that it's time to go home. Weston going for a submission maneuver. Could it be enough to put Venice away? No, as he lets go of the submission. Taunting the crowd more and more. Would you guys believe it if Matt Weston was once considered a heel? Now he's being cheered by the crowd. They either love Matt Weston or they either really love and hate Johnny Venice. Kick out by Weston. Counter by Weston. Snap to the mat. Venice and has Weston in the headlock. Continuing to keep Weston in the headlock. Johnny Venice in trouble. Elbows to the midsection. Matt Weston trying to take control of the match once again. Sends him to the ropes. Dodges. Goes. Knocks him right under. Just dropped him from like under his legs. He chopped his legs. Elbow drop from the top rope by Matt Weston. Weston going for a Weston escape. Will Venice? Nope. Venice able to escape. Venice saw that coming. As Weston able to escape the ring. Oh, knocking him down. Venice was going for something high risk. And elbow drop. And, oh, right in the jewels. And backbreaker by Weston. This could be the end for Venice. No, Venice finds a way to kick out. Venice still trying to capture his breath from that last move, from that last kick. Weston countering. But Venice able to arm drag counter him. Elbow to the face. Has him on his shoulders. Knee to the stomach of Matt Weston. Rope break by Weston on time. Puts his leg on the rope. The ref telling Venice that he has his leg on the rope. We got an incredible co-main event where we'll see Selena Jade going up against a debuting Rose Flynn. Weston going again for an one-winged angel. Doesn't go for the pin. Goes on the top rope, about to fly. He flies, dive, going into a pin. Could it be enough to put Venice away? Kick out by Venice. Tying the crowd. A strike to the face of Johnny Venice. Venice going for a pin attempt, but kick out by Matt Weston. Middle rope. Venice doing something. Senton from the middle rope. Venice going for something else on the top rope. What is he thinking of doing? Diving onto Matt Weston. Kicking Weston dropping Venice once again. Weston going for, I suppose, a dive as he taunts Johnny Venice, as he continues to just taunt Johnny Venice. What is he going to do? The crowd is awaiting in awe, and he dives. Superman punch by Johnny Venice. Venice now going for the pin. It could have been the end for Matt Weston, and Johnny Venice wins. Let's watch these highlights. This is potentially a 5-star match. Two guys that you never thought would put on a match like this. Literally put on a match like this. Johnny Venice is the winner with that Superman punch. Incredible. I see something bright for these two. ready for this next match. It's going to be Aaron Marvelous, the current Legacy Junior World Champion. And the man that screwed Casey Marr out of the Legacy Intercontinental title and no surrender in the main event. The same man. The man that says that he got tired of the GOAT Squad. He's gonna face a debuting Devin, the King Davis.
The King of the Ring, the undisputed.
Let's see what Devin, the King Davis, has to show.
In sports and entertainment, stands before you now. Cometh the King.
Let's see what Devin Davis, a.k.a. Cometh the King. We saw his promo last week. Let's see what he has to show here tonight. Let's see what he has to show us as he faces off against the Legacy Junior World Champion. Currently dominating the match, stomping the arm of the champ. And now, what is he doing again? No, don't do it again. Another stomp, stomping the fingers of Aaron Marvelous. Landing on the head. Aaron Marvelous isn't the champion for nothing. Doesn't carry the title for nothing, but DDT by Devin Davis. And drops him on the mat. He says he's here to dominate, and he's currently dominating the match. Hurricanrana by Marvelous. Davis just looks at his opponent, probably figuring out what else he's going to do to him. Marvelous with a hold on Davis, but Davis with a counter strikes to the midsection. Kick to the face of Marvelous. Marvelous. You can catch the aftermath of both shows later on tonight on Instagram. Check it out. Follow us on Instagram. Marvelous DDT from Aaron Marvelous. Marvelous now going for a pin. Marvelous picking up Davis, knee to the face. Going for another pin. But kicks out. Dropping him on his head. Again, Marvelous, having him on his shoulders. Drops him close to the corner. Aaron Marvelous being more ruthless than ever. Ever since he said that he was out of the GOAT squad, he's been a different man, more aggressive, more dirty, more fierce, more heelish than ever. What is Davis doing now? Suplex from the ropes, the literal ropes. Going for a pin. Kick out by Marvelous. Davis taunting the crowd. Davis trying to go to the corner, decides not to. Counter by Marvelous. Goes for a, nope, was going for a power bomb, but Davis with the counter. Marvelous going for a Marvelous DDT. But no, it's countered by Davis. Kick out by Marvelous. Davis pumping himself up, feeding off the crowd. Just continuing to stare at his opponent. Countered by Davis. Davis with the put his opponent's head to the mat. Davis says he's here to dominate. Puts his opponent to the mat, going for a pin. Kick out by Marvelous. Davis looking frustrated. Looking ready to just end it. Looking for the end. Picks him up, slams him back on the mat. The King's verdict. Kick out by Marvelous. Throws him to the ropes. Those are some very reinforced ropes. They're on there tight. Knee to the leg of Aaron Marvelous. Man. That must have hurt. Aaron Marvelous going for a submission maneuver. Could he tap out? Couldn't Davis tap out? This should be considered a pin. The ref doesn't have his eyes on the position of Marvelous. Anyways, Davis able to escape. To the face of Davis. Davis is bleeding now. Picked up by Devin Davis. Devin the King Davis, as he says he is. Says he is the king. That everybody should bow down. He calls himself the lion of the squared circle. Clothesline by Marvelous. Marvelous going for another Marvelous DDT. Lands it this time. Could it be the end? Could that have been the nail in the coffin for Devin Davis? Marvelous trying to figure out something else to do. Picks him up. Knee to the face of Devin Davis. Kick out by Davis. Marvelous on the apron, going for a knee, knocking Davis down as he takes some time to taunt the crowd. Picks him up. Pile driver by Marvelous. Picks him up again. Going for a... Nope. Throws him to the corner. Davis with the DDT. Shoulders to the corner. Devin Davis, what is his plan now? What is he going to do now? What is his plan now? What is he doing? And out of nowhere, pin attempt. Could it be enough? No. Kick out by Aaron Marvelous. As he just rubs and strikes his face. As he goes on the top rope. Elbow no. Countered by Aaron. As you can point out on this shirt, it says Marvelous Squad, DDT from the rope. Davis getting out of the ring. Taking some time to breathe. Getting back to the ring. Snap to the mat. Spine buster by Davis. Davis, what does he do now? It's curb stomp. Going for the end. And Davis puts away
The king of the ring, the undisputed, the unquestioned, most dangerous free agent in sports and entertainment. And he stands before you now.
We can truly say,
the king.
now coming. As we get ready, it will be Harry Barnett versus These two women going at it again. Roxana Quinn will face Crystal Evans for the Legacy Valkyrie Women's title next week at Supercard Las Vegas. If she can get a win here tonight, she can capitalize and continue to build that momentum for next week. Let's see what she can do. As these two women battle outside of the ring, the ref continuing to count. Hallie Barnett has been fighting with an inner demon, has been fighting with Laura, as she says. She says that she has gone through a battle with Laura. Says that Laura has awakened, has found a new host. Whatever that means. Roxana, on the other hand, wants just to win. She just wants to win matches. Hallie Barnett with a backbreaker. Just want to remind everybody that Derek will have this Intercontinental title open challenge after this match. Kick out by Hallie. Goes up, twist of fate by Roxana Quinn. Going for the pin. Kick out by Hallie Barnett. Sorry about the no commentary. We're back. Roxana Quinn with the strike to the leg, but Hallie Barnett with the reversal. And DDT from Roxana Quinn. Going for a pin. Could it be enough? No, kick out by Hallie Barnett. Powerbomb clean, and looks like Hallie Barnett puts away Roxana Quinn. She did what she failed to do last week. As we watch these replays, what must be going on in the mind of Roxana Quinn? She has a title match next week. So I'm pretty sure that's not going to hurt her. It's not going to affect her. But come on. Hallie Barnett is victorious here tonight. Don't go anywhere. We have more action coming up next.
There are 1,440 minutes in a day. There are 1,440 minutes in a day. Only 6 of them matter. Brute Adidas Wrestling.
As we get ready for the next match, we get ready for the Intercontinental Title Open Challenge. And here's a guy who is new to Legacy World Wrestling. None other than Donnie Vermont. That's what he can do against Derek. Let's see what he can do against Derek here tonight. Donnie Vermont has wrestled in many places, including or excluding UWA. Wrestled for ROV, Ring of Valiance, and many other places. Let's see what he can do here tonight. Let's see what he can do against the current Legacy Intercontinental Champion, Derek. Derek has held the title for only days, for only a few weeks. Let's see what Derek can do under pressure. Let's see if he can hold on to the title here tonight against Donnie Vermont. Donnie Vermont making his Legacy debut. Derek, no stranger to title matches. Derek isn't a stranger to title matches. He isn't a stranger to holding a title around his waist. But can he hold on to that title around his waist after this match? As we get ready for this match, this open challenge, there is the prize, the Legacy Intercontinental title. Donnie Vermont, the challenger, calls himself the Rebel. Let's see if the Rebel can get the title here tonight against Derek, leader of Suicide Solution. As you can see, he loves the title, doesn't want to let it go. But losing the title is a very, very, very high possibility in this match. You didn't have time to prepare for this opponent. You didn't have time to prepare for a specific opponent like other matches. This match, you don't know who you're facing until the very last minute. As the bell rings, this match is underway. Vermont starting things off. Vermont with a roll to initiate things here. Going straight for a pin. Kicked out by Derek. Derek with an arm drag reversal. Reversal by Vermont. Vermont taking Derek to the mat. Vermont taking Derek down as he goes to the middle rope. Lands on Derek, not correctly, but still lands. Vermont with Derek on the shoulders, but Derek with the counter. Countered by Vermont. Belly to belly suplex by Vermont. Like I said before, Donnie Vermont has wrestled in many places. That's what he can do here in Legacy. As they go to the outside of the ring. Reversal by Derek. Knee to the back of Donnie Vermont. As they get back into the ring. Kick by Derek. Derek now looking to size up Vermont for something. Spear, but it is reversed and dodged by Vermont. But Derek got right back up and lands Vermont on his head. Going for a pin. Kick out by Donnie Vermont. Vermont didn't even take the, was going for a super kick. Leg drop. Going for a springboard dive onto the back of Donnie Vermont. Elbows to the sternum of Donnie Vermont. Drops him on his back. Donnie Vermont with the counter. Going for something. Nope. Couldn't get it. Derek going for a clothesline. Dropping Vermont to the mat. You have to figure, and you have to think. Casey Marr isn't in the building tonight. He isn't in the arena tonight. But wherever he's at, he's probably watching this match closely. He's probably cheering on Vermont. Derek going for a kick to the back of the head. Derek claims that this new suicide solution is here to dominate, here to take titles, and to think of it, they could be one step closer to taking more titles if Dashin wins the main event. as Dashton is in the fatal four-way in the main event. As Donnie Vermont trying to pump himself up, going for a submission maneuver. Could Derek tap out, and can we see a new champion here tonight? As he just holds the knee, holding his knee. Kick, knocking Vermont down. Derek taking time to meditate. Knee to the back of Donnie Vermont. Just striking his head. Picks him up. Counter by Derek. Elbows to the face. Misses that. But Vermont, nope. Counter by Derek. Kicking Vermont, taking him down again. Spear by Derek, and could it be enough? Kick out by Vermont. Derek showing off some distasteful moves. What is he doing now? What is his plan on the top rope? Decides not to jump. Another spear out of nowhere. Could it be enough? As Derek continues his reign as Intercontinental Champion, as he beats Donnie Vermont here tonight. But you have to give it to Donnie Vermont. Did not give up. Gave Derek a match. Gave Derek a run for his money. But Derek is still the champion.
You work hard and play harder. Water can't give you back what you lose. H+ Sport has what you need. Natural electrolytes from plants, not chemicals. H+ Sport isn't made in a lab. Too much sugar dehydrates you and robs your energy when you need it most. H+ Sport only has 5 grams. Everything you need, nothing you don't. H+ Sport, natural rehydration.
Get ready for the co-main event. It will be Selena Jade Rose. Everybody will be barred from ringside, including the current Legacy Women's Champion, Hallie Barnett. Hallie Barnett claims that Rose Flynn has become the host for Laura, for the spirit of Laura. Whatever that means, I still don't understand it. I feel like it's just a load of baloney. It's just a load of... It's just silly. Silly to think about it. It's silly. I don't believe a single bit. But anyways, everybody's barred from ringside. Selena Jade gets ready to face her opponent, the debuting Rose Flynn. Rose Flynn, multi-BCW women's champion, has wrestled in UWA, has wrestled in WASW. She's been around the world. So we're looking forward to seeing what she can do here at Legacy World Wrestling. Looking a little different than what we were promised. Anyways, kind of creepy. Maybe Hallie's right. Maybe she isn't. Maybe this is Rose Flynn. We don't know. Oh well. As this match begins, Selena J trying to start off strong. Rose Flynn taunting the crowd and kick by Flynn. But Selena J not giving up, goes for no, knocking Rose Flynn down. Selena J trying to show that she can hang in there with the top talent around the world. These two women will compete in the Battle of Las Vegas Women's Tournament next week. But tonight, it's about who can win, who's going to come out on top, who's going to be the victor. As Rose Flynn continuing to strike against Selena Jade. Selena Jade with the reversal. Sends her to the corner. Selena throwing it to the ropes. Selena taking some time to taunt, to probably catch some momentum. Selena taunting the crowd and spear by Rose. That probably caught Selena off. Leg drop by Rose to the outside. Rose on the apron. What is she going to do? Spear by Rose once again. Spear from the apron as Selena gets out of the way. Rose trying to show that she is better, showing that she is the veteran. With the power move, looking to size up Selena J for potentially the end, but no, Selena counters. And Rose going for a she was going for a DDT. Gets back into the ring. Just attacking Selena. Not giving Selena any time to breathe. DDT. Stomping on the face of Selena Jade. Looks like Rose might just put an end to this. And kicking Selena in the head. Rose potentially putting Selena to the end, but no. Says not yet. Says that this is not going to be an easy way out. Kick to the head of Selena J, but Selena rolling out. Selena trying to figure out what else she can do and dive, taking Selena out on the outside. As Selena gets thrown into the ring, Rose just looking to dominate this match. She gets back to the ring. What is Rose doing now? What is she gonna do? DDT from the top rope. And it looks like Rose has something up her sleeve. And no, dodge. Selena dodged that. Trying to make a comeback in this match. And no, couldn't get it. Another power move by Rose. Rose gets countered by Selena. And Selena trying to do anything she can to get a leg up in this match, knocking Rose down. Selena now going for, is it true? Can she do it? Going for a spear, knocking Rose down. On the top rope, what is she planning to do now? As she dives, countered by Rose as Rose moved out the way. Kicks, more kicks, knee to the face of Selena. And now Rose, having something in mind, kick to the face of Selena, doing more, another kick. What's next? What is she doing? Another kick to the face of Selena Jade. Diving onto Selena Jade. What's next? Is she going for the Black Rose? So Rose taking some time to taunt her opponent. But Selena with the counter, going for a no. Rose Cotter takes her down to the mat. What's next? What is she doing? Catches Selena, probably not the way she wanted to, but she caught Selena. Snaps her to the mat, kicks her in the face. This is a brutal match, kicks to the face. I don't know if these two are even going to be able to feel their faces tomorrow night or tomorrow morning. And kick to the face of Selena Jade, the ref checking on her. Rose looking for potentially the end of this match. What's next? Goes to the mat. Rose just looking dominant in this match. Going for a pin. Could it be enough? No, let's go of the pin. Rose Flynn. This is not the same Rose Flynn you've seen before. Dodges. No. Counter. Going for a pin. And Rose is the winner. Rose.
Around the rosy pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
There are 1,440 minutes in a day. There are 1,440 minutes in a day. Only 6 of them matter. Brutaditas Wrestling.
As we get ready for the main event, a fatal 4-way match to determine the number 1 contender to Duncan Welker's Legacy World Heavyweight title. As Nicholas Rodriguez, the former champion, gets an opportunity to face Duncan Welker for the title next week.
Every time I speak loudly, they more about me. Man, you know I got a bounty on these lousy ass haters that surround me. So they doubt me, they don't know nothing about me. So their mouth free, I'ma change that soon. Better watch out now, see? I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. And I just wanna be famous. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. And I just wanna be famous. Yeah. And I'm not playing any more games. Either put me on the charts or I'll put you up in flames. Better recognize art, cause I don't forget names. Should've seen me from the start, coming at you like a train. Think I'm about to fall apart every single fucking day. Seeing all these damn stars with my well-deserved fame. And I spit these gold bars while they spitting out shit. Man, I give this shit hard, but it gives me back pain. I wanna be a spectacle, they skeptical, but man, I got the chemical.
And none other than current 1/2 of the Legacy Tag Team Champions, Dashin and Walton. This is probably an unexpected spot, but yet he's here. Due to last week's main event, due to the showing that he had last week in the tag team main event. Can Dashin win and go to Supercard Las Vegas and face Duncan Welker for the world title? We're gonna find out.
And I'ma prove it back, 30 more stupid. Oh, I'ma use it. Hickey, 50, bet you get some licky, little bitty, but the law pity, she a stealer, really don't need her, bustin' a leader, she a little eater, get back, kick back, blow your shit back, flip that, kick that, flip that, send that, 2, 2, 3, get way to hold that, scum gang, bought that, Fendi for that, niggas running out their mouth, but they never pop, I got the drop for your spot, everybody watch out, all my niggas on 50, so you know we opt out, mobbed out, outside, we gon' show what we about, all my niggas really gang bang, talk that damn slang, grab a body, do the same thing, like we gon' put on the leg, on the side, we gon' stop, we don't do rape, you got that, you can talk hot on the internet, boy, got that good shit, we internet, boy, black van, put up to your mouth, crap, boy, tire up, try that shit off a bracelet, boy, you can talk hot on the internet, boy, got that goofy shit, we internet, boy, black van, put up to your mother, crap, boy, tire up, try that shit off a bracelet, boy, niggas running out their mouth, but they never pop out, I got the drop on your spot, everybody watch out, all my niggas on 50, so you know we opt out, mobbed out, outside, we gon' show what we about, all my niggas really gang bang, talk that damn slang, grab a body, do the same thing, let you know, tank, we gon' pull up, nigga, on the leg, on the side, we gon' stop, we don't do rape, you got it.
And then here comes the one who won the opener match, the one who won the opportunity to be in this match, the one, the only, Aaron Bourne. Let's see what Aaron Bourne can do. If Aaron Bourne can win this match, he can do what potentially Painful Legacy 4 could do, to win a world title. Let's see what he can do here tonight. I really don't know. I've just received word that the owner of Legacy World Wrestling, Eddie Vengeance, has just been found unconscious in his office, and I don't know who this is. What's going on?
Yeah, you've been
Who's this?
I've been gone for far too long. With all that we've been through, after all this time, I'm coming home to you.
Due to Casey Marr not being able to compete due to what had happened at the press conference earlier this week, looks like his assailant, looks like the guy that attacked him, is entering this match. He's not supposed to be in this match. JC3 has inserted himself into this match. JC3 looks like Derek Dashin had a plan, and it looks like it's about to come into fruition. Dashin and JC3 are in the same ring against Nick and Aaron. As this match begins, JC and Dashin not acting like partners tonight. I think they know what the mission holds. They're trying to inflict damage on the other two in the ring, Aaron Marvelous and Nick Rodriguez. As you guys know, Nick Rodriguez is scheduled to face alongside Casey Marr, Derek, Dashin, and two other members of their choice, a Suicide Solution. Nick Rodriguez attacking Aaron Bourne. Nick Rodriguez still not forgetting what Aaron Bourne did. Not forgetting what Aaron Bourne did to him at No Surrender, costing him the Legacy World Heavyweight title. But still, why is JC3 and Dashin, two members of Suicide Solution, in the ring in this match? JC shouldn't even be in this match. Derek going after Aaron Bourne. Nick trying to go after JC3, trying to get payback for Casey. It is rumored that JC3 was the one that messed up, that rigged the score in the 3 Stages of Hell match, and Aaron Bourne knocking down JC3 to the outside. Aaron Bourne looking like he is about to attack Nick, but he picks him up and helps him out. Nick Rodriguez. Still not liking Aaron Bourne. Springboard dive onto JC3 in the inside of the ring. Aaron Bourne. Excuse me for botching the names. There's just so much Aaron and so much Nicks. But Bourne attacking Dashin Walton. Now he throws JC to the apron. Power bomb to the outside by Aaron Bourne. But Bourne attacking Rodriguez, wanting to get an opportunity to face the world champion. I feel like these two should work together to take down the two threats that join them in the ring, as Dashin picking up Bourne. But Bourne counters, clothesline to Dashin. Bourne jumping out, hits his head on the barricade, but yet he stands up. That shows how hard and how tough he is. Dabbing Dashin, but Bourne not having none of it. As he attacks Rodriguez as well. Aaron Bourne wanting the opportunity of a lifetime, but he should really focus and help Nick out with these two others. Nick breaks up the pin. as Dashin and JC are in the ring. They attack each other, knowing that if only one of these men can win. And if one of those two men win, that means the Suicide Solution is one step closer to owning all the titles in Legacy. JC3 is busted open. Dashing open. As three guys attack each other. JC3 on the top rope. What is Nick Rodriguez doing now? What does he have planned? Is he about to do a superplex? As Dashin attacks Aaron Bourne. Bourne controlling Dashin. Let's not forget that if Dashin or JC win, that means that Suicide Solution will win. Another opportunity to take another title, and Dashin going for something. What is he doing? Hits Aaron Bourne on that, makes Aaron Bourne land on his head on the apron. Now Dashin going for Nick Rodriguez. Aaron Bourne and Nick should really work together. As Aaron Bourne breaks up the pin. Aaron Bourne in trouble. A knee to the head of Aaron Bourne. Dashin about to put away Nick, but Nick kicks out. JC and Dashin have Nick all alone to themselves in the ring. Aaron Bourne suffering the most in this match, but he can hold his own as he attacks. Dashin kicks, no, Dashin coming back, sending him to the outside of the ring. Dashin attacking JC. They know the mission at hand, but Nick, with the opportunity to reclaim what he lost, doesn't want to lose it. And Dashin going for a roll-up pin out of nowhere. And Dashin wins. Out of nowhere, Dashin rolls up Aaron Bourne, and Aaron Bourne takes the pin. Let's watch these highlights. Dashin wins for Suicide Solution, which means Suicide Solution has one more step to take the Legacy World Heavyweight title to their house. The ref leaving the ring knowing what Dashing is capable of doing. Dashing Walton has an opportunity to become world champion.